طالب. صبيا كان شجاعا عثمان بن عفان، حكيما وله سلام عمر الفاروق، حكم فعدل فأمن أبا بكر الصديق. These are the men who fought for freedom. These are the men who carried the beauty, had to push away the demons even though they were persecuted. They were closest to the greatest man, born to lead us through rain and storm, change the world through peace and love. طلع البدر على أمتنا من ثانية فتحوا بسم الله. I'm just grateful enough for their care and their love. I'm just grateful enough, praising إيمان high up. خديجة آمنت بوحي نزل أمانة، حليمة السعدية أم ولها حنانة، فاطمة الزهراء بنت رسول هداية، عائشة الجليلة. These are the women who sacrificed life and took the world right by surprise. I pray my mother, my daughter, my wife emulates them and reach new heights. These are the women who led the line, perfect lives for the perfect price. I pray to God that I'm certified. طلع البدر على أمتنا من ثانية فتحوا بسم الله. I'm just grateful enough for their care and their love. I'm just grateful enough, praising إيمان high up. طالع البدر علينا من ثنيات الوداع، وجب الشكر علينا ما دعا لله داعي. طالع البدر علينا من ثنيات الوداع، وجب الشكر علينا ما دعا لله داعي. طالع البدر على أمتنا من ثانية فتحوا بسم الله. I'm just grateful enough for their care and their love. I'm just grateful enough, praising Iman high up, praising Iman high up, praising Iman high up, praising Iman high up, praising Iman high up.
Daily with Namana is a weekly show, where I discuss different topics in Islam, like Islam point of view, and so from Islam to a general worldwide other issue that's been happening, as well as having interviews with some of my friends, people I know, and fill with nasheeds, notes, and quotes as well. So inshallah, I hope you guys enjoy it. Hola, assalamu alaikum, hello to all the listeners out there. You're listening to Daily with Namana with your host Namana Ahmed. Inshallah you're well, and inshallah you enjoy this week's episode of Daily with Namana with your host Namana Ahmed. This week's episode, I'll be talking about the safety how TikTok and Snapchat, like the safety of it and how to protect your account. I'll be continuing the series of the 99 name of Allah subhanahu series. Like there was using that. Let me tell you again. There was using the 99 name of Allah subhanahu name series. Some other times, yeah. And there will be any sheets or notes in between that. So inshallah, I hope you guys enjoy it. So it's time for the duas using the 99 name of Allah They was using 99 names of Allah subhanahu series. So this week we'll be learning number 77, which is Al-Way, which is like, I think this is the biggest one we got, I think. So yeah, which is the Paron, the holder of the supreme authority, Al-Way. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Allah, we know that you are the holder of the supreme authority, the most loving guardian. Ya Al-Way, make us of your awliya and guide us to complement our acts of worship with abundance volunteer deeds. I mean, Ya Al-Way, bless us with righteous friends, make us thou friends to other believers, and assist us in turning to you only as our best ally at all times. I mean, Ya Al-Way, I seek refuge in you from a decline in your boundaries and a change of state of well-being and a sudden onset of your punishment and from all your punishment. Amen. Ya Al-Way, help me and don't help others against me, and give me supremacy, and do not them overpower me and plan in my favor, and do not plan against me and guide me and make the guidance easy for me and help me against whoever opposite me. Amen. Ya Al-Way, make me one who remembers you greatly and one exhibits humbleness greatly and one who turns towards you. Amen. Ya Al-Way, please let me always have trust in you and hope in you with amazing expectation from you, because you have infinity limitly boundaries and attitudes. Amen. Ya Al-Way, please protect the trust in all my relationships, parents, spouse, children, friends, colleagues, etc., and protect me from breaking this trust. Amen. So Amen. So Jazakallah for listening to this week's episode. Next week we'll be learning number 78 and 79, which is Al-Mutal and Al-Bar. So those are the two we're going to be learning next week. And inshallah, I hope you guys enjoy the series. It is like literally, we're going to go like 10. I think it's 20. I'm not too sure top of my head. Or it might be 19. I don't know, top of my head. I need to check. But yeah, we're like coming towards the end of the series. I'm a bit sad, but it's a nice way to refresh our the 99 Name of God's series, and try to memorize them as well and learn the meaning of them. Yeah. Inshallah, you'll tune in next week. So now I'm going to play you guys I Believe by Mahanzay. And inshallah, if you guys enjoy it. After the break, I will talk about Snapchat and TikTok and yeah, until then, I'll see you guys at the break. Hola, assalamu alaikum. Hello to all the listeners out there. You're listening to Daily with Namana with host Namana Ahmed. Inshallah, you guys enjoy. That Nasheed break was the Nasheed was I Believe by Mahin Zain, and let's crack on with the other second half of the show episode. I don't know, my brain's a bit thinking today. So I'll be talking about like sort of the danger, but also the vice for everyone out there about Snapchat and TikTok. My mum actually sent me this, and she says it would be a good topic to talk about it. So shout out to my mum. So she sent me these. So yeah, if anyone would like these like 2 poster style, they're from the National Online Safety hashtag Wake Up Wednesday or Wake Up Sunday, more like. So I'll be reading to you guys this, and let me know if you would like the copy of it, and I could send you. So Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Snapchat. So some of the 6 dangers for it are connecting with strangers. Even though your child only connect on the app with people they know, they may receive friend requests from strangers. Snapchat links with apps like Wink and Hoop has increased its possibility in accepting a request. That means children are declaring personal information through the story. Snap Map and Spotlight feature could allow predators to gain their trust for sinister purpose. Extreme use. There are many features that are attractive to users to keep them excited about the app. Snapstreak encourage users to send snaps daily. Spotlight challenges give users a chance to obtain money and online fame. And the Spotlight features scroll of features make it easy for children to watch hours. No, for children to spend hours watching content. Inappropriate content. Some videos and posts on Snapchat are not suitable for children. The hashtag used to group content are determined by the poster. A search term could be yelled a inappropriate result. The app discovers functions that users swipe through snippets of news stories and trendy articles that often include adult content. There are currently no way to turn off this feature. Number 4. Sexing. Sexing continues to be a risk according with Snapchat. The app displaying messages feature makes it easy for young people, teens in persistent to share exposed image and impulse. Whilst these pictures do disappear, the senders are notified it has been screenshot first. Users have found alternative methods to save image, such as take photos with a separate device. Damage to confidence. Snapchat filters and lens are a popular way to use it to enhance the selfie game. Although many are designed to entertain or amuse, the beautify filters on photos that can set on reality body image excitation and creates feelings of in inadequacy, comparing themselves, unfortunately, against other Snapchat users could threat a child's confidence and sense of well-being. And the last one is, because of danger, is visible location. My Place let users to check in and search for popular spots nearby, such as restaurants, parks, or shopping centres, and recommend them to their friends. This potential issue, a young person constantly checking into locations on Snapchat, is that it allows other users in their friends list, even people they only met ever online, to see where they currently are and where they regularly go. So here are some advice, not just for parents and carers out there, but just for everyone out there. 1. Turn off quick add. This quick add function helps people find each other on the app. This function works based on mute friends or wherever someone's number is in your contact list. Explain to them that this feature could potentially make their profile visible to strangers. We recommend that you turn off quick add, which can be found in settings. So basically, there's a cog icon. You click on that, and then there's quick add somewhere in those areas. Yeah. 2. Chat about context. So you need to just think about what it is and what's not why, what is and what's not wise about sharing on Snapchat. Like, don't post expose image or videos, or just details that's private. Remind ourselves that once something is online, the creator loses control over where it might end up and who will. Additionally, Snapchat Spotlight filter has a challenge. Like TikTok, it's viral, that you guys may understand, like, or the youth out there, the potential harmless content of they're taking part in these challenges. 3. Choose good connection. Snapchat has recently announced that a rolling out of new safety feature. Users will receive notification reminding them of the importance of maintaining connection with people they actually know well, and opposed to strangers. This friends checkup encourages users to delete contacts with users they rarely communicate with, to maintain their online safety and privacy. 4. Keeping your account private. Profiles are private in default, but children may make it public to gain more followers. You guys can send Snap directly to friends, but stories are visible to everyone that have been added, unless they change in the settings. If you guys use Snap Map, their locations are visible unless you turn on ghost mode. So ghost mode is so like only you can know the location, if that means nobody else can see it. It's printed to emphasize that it's important not adding people that you don't know in real life. This is also allow other Snapchat users to see the people to places that you may regularly visit, or yourself or your children or anyone out there. Check-in. Strangers and groomers could use these information to engage the conversation and arrange to meet in person. 5. Talk about sexing. It may feel like an awkward conversation and one that youth people may resist to talk about, but it's important to talk openly and non-judgmentally about sexting. Discuss the legal implications of sending, receiving, and sharing exposed image, as well as the possibility emotionally impact. Emphasize that you guys are never ever feel pressure in sexing, and if you guys receive unwanted exposed image, you should tell someone that you trust, like a trust adult, or just someone that you trust straight away. And the last one is be ready to block and report. If a stranger do contact you on Snapchat and begins to make them feel uncomfortable through bullying, pressure to send exposed image, or by sending exposed image of yourself, there's an option to, if you click on the three dots on your on the person's profile, there's an option to block. There's an option to block, but there's also an option to report as well. So you can do that. And for the report, you have to say why, and there are some options you have to type out. But you may get spam of messages as annoying or bullying and stuff like that. So just there's a three dots and you click on block, and then I think does it give you an option to report as well, and then you can just explain what's happened and why you should report that person. See, that's Snapchat, all about Snapchat. And now I'm going to be talking about TikTok. Now you're probably thinking, what's this TikTok about? It's just basically an app. Well, I'll give you basically it's like, I don't know if you guys remember Musical.ly. It's basically Musical.ly, but they changed into TikTok. That's basically it. Personally, with Snapchat, I don't really use it. I don't really use. I may just say I just usually take selfies and I don't really post on the story option. I may text a couple of my mates on there. But in terms of selfies and posting, I don't really post them. I have a private story for college, but other than that, not really. So that's my understand. That's my impact in Snapchat. Into the selfies, I just save them privately. It's only for me, really. I may send streaks to people that I've known, to my closest friends. But other than that, I rarely look at my Snapchat, to be honest. Unless it's a important message, then I'll look at it. But yeah. And then TikTok, on the other hand, I just watch them. I don't even post often. So yeah, I'll tell you the consequences and how you should protect your account. Age-appropriate content. Most videos appear on the feed are light-hearted and amused. However, some clips may be reported featuring drugs and alcohol abuse, theme of suicide and self-harm, or young teens acting in a sexual way. The sheer volume of uploading is impossible to modify entire, and since TikTok's jump introduced in mid-2021, users can view third-party content outside of the app. I think it's trying to say is basically there's an option to add link, so you can add stuff like CapCut and what app you use for editing. I think that's what they're talking about. I'm not too sure. Exposed songs. TikTok's prime is solved around music. No. TikTok primarily revolved around videos of users lip syncing and dancing to music. Some feature songs contain explicit and suggested lyrics, giving the app young users base. There is a risk that children may view older users' videos and maybe incline and impaired only explicit language or suggested action. Furthermore, TikTok fame. This app has created their own celebrities, Charlie Amelia and Liz Nas X, for example. We are catapulting the fame by exposing on TikTok, leading to many teens attempting to go viral and become TikTok famous. Whereas most aspiring stars hoping to be the next big thing will find it difficult. Step back may prompt them to go to even more direct length to get noticed. Visible. Connecting with others is simple in TikTok, including commenting on and reacting to users' videos, following their profile and downloading their content. This majority of interaction are harmless, but because of the abusive teens use, TikTok has experienced problems with prejudice content in young people. Addiction. Number 5. Addiction natural. Like all social media platforms, TikTok can be extremely addictive. It can highly entertainable. It can also make it hard to put down, as well as a punch natural to the short video form. The app ability to keep users ignorant of what's coming up next means easy for 5-minute video turn into 40. No, it's easy for a 5-minute visit to turn into a 45-minute stay. Sorry, sometimes it happens to me. Sometimes, like when I'm looking for 10 minutes, it ends up taking half an hour. But that's with signing videos. With normal visits, in like 5-10 minutes max. And last one, in-app sending. There is an in-app option to purchase TikTok coins, which are then converted into digital rewards for spending to content creators that are user-like. Prices range from 99p to an eye-watering £99 bundle. TikTok has also connected with shopping lists, with allowing users to buy products through the app. So you're probably thinking, how can we help during these these crazy times? So you could talk about online content, which suggests, even though you might be over the TikTok age limit, you need to talk to them about what they can view on the app and what you think is appropriate but not appropriate. And remember to not expose personal information like home address, their school and all that. And yeah, enable family pairing. Family pairing let parents and carers link their own TikTok account to the child's through their mobile. You can control the child's safety settings remotely, like limited screen time and what can they see, managing the ability to exchange messages and all that, and just the safety of it basically. Maintaining privacy settings. The default settings of all under 16 account is private. Keeping that way is a saving option. That means only users who who approve can watch their videos. The Stitch, which allows to splice clips from other people's videos into their own, and Duet when they build another user's contacts by recording their own video alongside the original. That's only available for the over 16 lot, which can clash into your child's ability of social media stardom, but it can fulfill their account against predators. 4. Using restricted mode. So there's an app called Digital Wellbeing section. That's an app. The app has a section called Digital Wellbeing section. You can filter inappropriate content, so like there's probably like a hashtag you don't like using or certain words that you may find offensive. Using restricted mode, you can lock it with a pin. You should know through this is algorithm modified content isn't dependable, so why stay away of what you guys are watching. Learn about blocking and reporting. So this is sort of similar to Snapchat. So I think on TikTok there's a like, comment, and there's like a 3 dots. On the 3 dots you get the social medias, but at the bottom and there's like the lower bit, I think you scroll, I think it's like block and report. I think you can do that. Or another option is go on the profile and click on the 3 dots and block, and then I think they pop up with, do you want to report that as well? Press report, and then you can do the same thing. And modify screen time. So learn how to manage their time on the app by going digital well-being section, and on the screen time management you can limit the time on there from 40 minutes to 2 hours. This is also used for a pin, and this is suggests that you can use your regular dose of screen time without being addicted to TikTok and watching all the videos and stuff like that. So inshallah, I hope you guys enjoy that. Some information about TikTok and Snapchat. Just want to say jazakallah to my mum for the information. She's the one that WhatsApp me actually. She actually WhatsApp me the posters. So just let me know if you would like those 2 posters. If you want to share it with your friends and family, let me know even on Instagram, or if you got my number, text me on there. And yeah, inshallah you applied like a tip or 2 to impact it on either yourself or your children's life. So jazakallah khair for listening to this week's episode of Daily Namana. Inshallah, I hope you guys enjoy it. Inshallah, I hope you guys enjoyed the 99 dua using 99 names of Allah's Mandis series, and also the TikTok and Snapchat guidance in a way. If you want to send me feedback or just any suggestions, let me know via Instagram, which is Namal Official, or if you got my number, you can text me on there. Stay tuned next week as always, and watch your space. And until then, you can hear more than me. You can hear more from me next week. Till then, Allah Hafiz and peace out for now. Bye.
Oh yeah. علي ابن طالب صبيا كان شجاعا، عثمان بن عفان حكيما وله سلام، عمر الفاروق حكم فعدل فأمن، أبا بكر الصديق. These are the men who fought for freedom. These are the men who carried the beauty, had to push away the demons even though they were persecuted. They were closest to the greatest man, born to lead us through rain and storm, change the world through peace and love. طلع البدر على أمتنا من ثانية فتحوا بسم الله. I'm just grateful enough for their care and their love. I'm just grateful enough, praising إيمان higher. خديجة آمنت بوحي نزل أمانة، حليمة السعدية أم ولها حنانة، فاطمة الزهراء بنت رسول هداية، عائشة الجليلة. These are the women who sacrificed life and took the world right mother, my daughter, my wife, emulates them and reach new heights. These are the women who led the line, perfect lives for the perfect price. I pray to God that I'm certified. طلع البدر على أمتنا من ثانية فتحوا بسم الله. I'm just grateful enough for their care and their love. I'm just grateful enough, raising إيمان high up. طالع البدر علينا من ثنيات الوداع، وجب الشكر علينا ما دعا لله داعي. طالع البدر علينا من ثنيات الوداع، وجب الشكر علينا ما دعا لله داعي. طالع البدر على أمتنا من ثانية فتحوا بسم الله. I'm just grateful enough for their care and their love. I'm just grateful enough.